Holy shit, this place has finally changed extremely drastically. Huh. I didn't expect it to look like this. Is there a dude hanging around outside? Of course, but they're Inquisition. Why? I can still go in here, right? Yeah, the door is straight up open this time. In fact, the door is gone. Why? Okay, you could have just opened the door, you know. But to be fair, if I couldn't, I doubt they could. Just have to use old-fashioned brute force, which we probably should have used first to stop them from fucking coming in. But oh well. Wait, it just leads directly outside? Well, that's boring. I thought it was going to be a cool little cave full of red lyrium and everything. Or do we just step outside for 2 seconds, only to go into yet another very, very big cave? Yes, we do, of course. Oh, but it looks like the deep roads, despite being the least deep road of all time.
I'm certain King Alistair would appreciate having them removed from Ferelden's shores.
Oh, I'm sure he would. But unfortunately, he's never gonna know because we didn't warn him, so we're doing this for no reason, other than the fact we don't like the red bastards. Come on, come on, come on, let's do my favorite fucking thing! There we go! Boom! Oh, we're immediately out the lyrium. Oh! Oh, you're one of the really scary ones, aren't you? And by one of them, I mean 2 of them. This is gonna get rough. Right, I now need to whirlwind, please. I need to make sure I stay on fire forever. No, you don't get to stun me like that. Like I said, it needs to last literally forever. I love just never not being on fire. There we go, I don't even know who that is. I feel like I'm probably beating up one of my friends at this point. But oh well, oh god, no, that's one of the, it's one of the assassin bastards, isn't it? I need to tell everyone to focus him, but I can't see. Wait, I actually got brought down? I was finding it very difficult to pay attention where I had to press all sorts of fucking numbers over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But it does feel like Firion is I'm still saying Firion. Does feel like Darawen is finally capable of doing some decent damage. I know why I'm saying Firion this time at least. I'm getting around to uploading Dragon Age Origins and everything. And doing all the thumbnails and everything. When I'm doing the thumbnails, I hear myself talking about Firion. So, Firion is now embedded in my brain. And because he is still by far the coolest boy we've ever played as in Dragon Age. Varric slightly approves, purely of us murdering Red Templars. Does like a little bit of slaughter in the morning, doesn't he? Well, that's fucking amazing. I can't turn that down, even if she has like a special shield. Look at this thing. Why does it look like that? It looks so much... It can't be better than that, surely. In fact, it sort of isn't. I like the boosts you get from this. I'm not going to change it. It'll be perfect for Blackwall when we finally bring out Blackwall again. But until then, it's shit. Wow, we are finding some good shit here. That's actually a really nice blade, too. And for some reason, it's purely meant for cutting purses, as opposed to slaughtering, even though Antivan daggers are apparently worse. I like those boosts, though. At 30%. Oh, no, it's just 30 max health. Okay, 7 Constitution probably does more than that. Increase max... You know what? Fuck it. Can always put this on Blackwall. That makes your little crotch tassels black as well, which looks way cooler. In fact, you don't even have crotch tassels like that. What the hell were we thinking? We need the crotch tassels. Oh no, she did not have them, but she's no longer glowy blue. I mean glowy red, which I quite liked. But oh well. We don't need to be repping those lyrium colors. Smash this motherfucker. Do I really have to use a warrior every time? Nah, I can do it. There we go. We're going to make Varric the smiliest little tiny boy of all time. Is this going to be the last landmark? Oh, yes, it is. Darwin's Mouth. And we are jamming ourselves right inside of it. Built into the cliffs of the Storm Coast, the port at Darwin's Mouth once connected the Dwarven Tigers to the Waking Sea. In addition to increasing trade between the dwarves and their allies in the Tevinter Imperium, direct access to the deep roads meant diplomats from Ortsamar could visit the port without fear of losing their stone sense. Ah, I see. The site thus became a popular meeting place for ambassadors of the two nations. When Darkspawn incursions forced the dwarves to retreat into Ortsamar, the deep roads leading into Darwin's Mouth were sealed and the port fell into disuse. At least, all reputable use of the port ceased. Bandits, smugglers, and pirates are known to use the various caves along the storm coast, including Darwin's Mouth itself, for their own gains. Blah 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 blah. Brother Vincent, Chantry Scholar. It's been a while since we heard that name. Seems like he only wants to talk about the storm coast for some reason. The boring little bastard. One of the less memorable areas so far, I would say. Except this place is actually really fucking cool. You want me to just jump in the water? I would not say that that is what it wants me to do, no. Meaning there's a way through a door, maybe? Anything? Something I could smash open? No, seriously, what the hell do you want me to do? How are the Red Templars getting through? There must be another way. Like, could I have just gone directly ahead? No. No, I would probably say that I cannot. Ah, there we go. Man, that was not obvious in the slightest. Good job, game. You nearly stumped me. I nearly left. No, I didn't. That's a complete lie. I never would have left. I'm a fucking completionist. I would never leave this behind. I would never leave an inch of Varric's smile unsmiled. Excuse me. Right, that's another hunter, or assassin, or shadow, or whatever the fuck they've decided to call them in this game. They seem to change it from game to game. I want to go down, but I'm also really intrigued as to what the fuck any of this is. We're just going to end these dudes first, because there's less of them. There we go. Oh, no, no, no! I'm going to have to waste my invis on setting myself on fire. I wonder if I'm visible when I'm on fire on account of actually being on fire. It would probably make sense, right? Back to invis, because that resets my thing. Oh, I'm just too good. I'm too good. My cooldown is at like the perfect level where I never ever run out as long as I'm using practically every ability I own, except the ultra special ones. No, 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 no. Okay, it's gone. That's sad. I just need a bit more stamina if I want to use Tempest to its fullest. The no cooldown thing would have been good, but it would just not last nearly long enough. Dual Blade Dagger. Hello. Completely forgot to add these in, by the way. Cut purse. Oh, and even chopper or whatever the hell, that can finally be replaced. What do you do? AoE damage, I see. Well, I'm not replacing the Bleeder of Souls, because it's the Bleeder of Souls. If I were to replace the Bleeder of Souls, I don't think all the demons possessing me would be very happy. Plush Fustian Velvet. Never seen that before. Can't wait to make some socks out of the tiny amount that we got. Are you just a single room?
Many of these Red Templars were good men and women once.
I'm starting to think that maybe
corrupted beyond recognition.
The final piece of the mosaic would be in here. The first mosaic we ever got. That would be really nice. Drakestone, something to read. Unsigned journal. The red potion was bitter and it burned my throat. It was nothing like the lyrium I know. There was a hum in my mind, a held note that seemed to course through my entire being. The power it brought was incredible. I felt as if I held all the world in my palm and I could crush it with a thought. Is this what the Maker feels? I can think of nothing else but that power now. A taste of the limitless makes it impossible for a man to be content with the ordinary. Why be what I am when I can be so much more? It leads me through here. There's so much to explore. Makes me think that... Get out of my fucking way. Makes me think that maybe downstairs or downslope or whatever the hell is probably the wrong way, which I definitely want to visit before I go the right way, because I know there's some fucking red lyrium down there. And also some very, very angry bastards. But, we'll deal with that when it comes to it. Come on, come on, come on. Want to soak myself in flame? It's kind of stupid, actually, being the stealthy boy while also being a Tempest. Because while it does give me loads of abilities that sort of... I don't know. The whole point in the flame is you're meant to be attacking, right? Or you're meant to be getting attacked, right? So it sets them on fire and does shitloads of damage. But then again, I don't fucking know. I'll get used to it eventually. I missed. Oh god, I fucking missed. There we go. Just didn't let a single dude hit me in all of that mess. That was impressive. Boom. Do I have any more abilities? Do I have enough? Do I have enough to keep this going? It doesn't seem like it, does it? Big old spin. God, that uses way too much stamina way more than it's worth anyway. Come on, I need to be able to dodge. I need to keep that going. Why does it not keep going when it should? It should extend it by 2 seconds every time, but I guess it never extends beyond a certain amount? Because I feel like I'd used so many, and I should have had at least like 10, you know, between 5 and 10 seconds left. But oh well, not like Darawen is even remotely good in combat yet anyway. Other than when he's on fire, so he's done his part. Come on, Varric, you're better than this. Where's he going? Is that the end of no one wants to go and get him. I've never seen a dude actually run away like that. Did he just get confused? Because he's immediately back out, frozen mid-fall. Oh, that's wonderful. Doing a long shot when he's literally right in front of me. But whatever. I wonder why Varric doesn't have that full draw thing that Sarah does. What? Oh yeah, you need an actual bow for that, don't you? Not a crossbow or whatever the hell. Fucking discriminating against my tiny bastard. Against little fucking Bianca as well. So mean. What do we got in here? Bianca lives matter. Dwarven banner crown. Okay, cool. Haven't found one of those before. 89 gold. I really hope I can get all of them. Not that I'm going to be using all of them, but I don't know. I want to have as many options as I possibly can get with my lovely little home. Now, remember when heater shields were fucking incredible? Yeah, that was a while ago. They still look the coolest out of any that I can possibly have, unfortunately, despite being relatively terrible. Like, why would you do this to me, game? Summerstone. That looks way more like red lyrium straight up to me, my friend, but whatever, I'll take your word for it. What do we got in here? Ferelden Tower Shield, Carving Knife. Yeah, we don't really need those when we've now got the Warden Shields, right? Surface Dwarves, do I care? Who's it by? Lady Alcyon. I'm not going to read it in a woman's voice because that's way too much to read in a woman's voice. In Ultima, Dwarven society is divided into rigid castes with houses that compete for power and prestige. But all that is discarded when a dwarf abandons the stone for the surface. Under the open sky, everyone is equal. Or so the story goes. The truth is that thousands of years of tradition are not so easily tossed aside. Even though surface dwarves are officially stripped of their caste, many maintain a hierarchy among themselves along the old caste lines. Formerly noble houses are accorded more respect than casteless brands who come up in search of opportunity. The poorest noble dwarf on the surface looks upon the richer lower caste dwarves with contempt. Wow. Upper-class surface dwarf society is roughly divided into two camps. Kalnas, who insist on maintaining caste and rank, typically from those from the noble or merchant caste families, and Ascendants, who believe in leaving Ortmar's traditions underground and embracing life in the sunlit world. Maintaining some tie to Ortmar was seen for generations as the only lifeline for surface dwarves, bringing surface goods to their kin underground and lyrium and metals to the surface was not only the most lucrative means of making a living, but also a sort of sacred duty. And as many surface dwarves willingly accepted exile and the loss of their caste to better serve their house or patron. In recent years, many surface dwarves, particularly Ascendants, have branched out. They started banks, merc companies, and overland trade caravans. They became investors and speculators in purely surface trade. These new industries have proven tremendous sources of wealth, but are looked down upon by their more conservative kin. For less affluent surface dwarves, association with the powerful Kalna can open many doors. They can get credit with dwarven merchants and are offered work opportunities by the powerful Dwarven Merchants Guild more readily. Sometimes than more qualified but less connected individuals. From the Dowager's Field Guide, good side. What do we got here? My father's letter. Why have you just put that in your bookcase? What? Okay. This letter never reached its intended recipient. My dearest Fenella, sorry. How are you? How's your Aunt Caitlin? Oh, my dear girl would never give trouble, I hope. How are your studies? Perhaps you could read some of this letter to her, to show how much you're learning. I am sorry to have been away for so long. I have a duty. Remember when Mother was very sick and she asked you to fetch her water? And you did it because you loved her. It's like that. Sometimes we have to do difficult things because they help other people that we love. Was it particularly difficult for you to fetch her water? I don't think it's the same. Fenella or Felenin, whatever the hell your name was. The country is ill, and I have to try to make her better. Don't worry, I'm not alone here. And now we have special medicine that will make us stronger so we can fight better. It won't be long till all the mages are all gone and we're safe again. I will be home soon. All my love and prayers. Father. Father, you're a fucking moron. Why would you do that? At least send the letter first as well, you fucking arsehole. You decided to take the Did you not see what it had been doing to your fucking allies? Turning them into brainless crystal bastards? Like... You're a silly guy. You're a silly guy, but also you thought all mages were terrible, so at the same time, you're probably scum. Excuse me. Do I want to go down? Or do I sort of want to... I don't know, at the very least we can see where this leads. Red Templar key required. Which means I guess we're heading up and then heading right back down? Either that or I just forgot to loot all the dudes we've been murdering. Which is also a very big possibility. Why would you leave loot on their corpses? It's so fucking tiring to loot everyone's corpse. Did I leave any up here? I surprisingly did not, as far as I can tell. Alright, well I believe this is the one with the giant gaping hole in the wall. And that it is. That it is. Summerstone. So, if touching the red lyrium is what turns you into or is capable of corrupting you and turning you into a freak like Bertrand, then why do we just directly smash our dagger into it? Is that not fucking with us? Why is that not fucking with us? I don't understand. Oh man, there's a lot of corpses down here, huh? Or is that a mannequin? What are you? Ah, that little golden turtle bastard. It's almost definitely not a turtle on account of the fact it looks like it could definitely murder you. But it's still cute. Still cute. It's leaking something, like gas. Ugh. Alright, well we got a lot of monies on the ground here at the very least. Why can't I loot this? That is way more money than the one I just picked up and I can't have that one? Ooh, that's an extreme amount there though. Holy fuck. Oh, it's only 121. That's kind of a letdown, but whatever. At least it looked cool. What are all these? Why have we got so many little mini statues? From as far as I can tell, just completely regular people. Who sleeps next to an entire cheese wheel? What kind of strange ritual is this? Blood magic? Cheese magic? Milk magic? I don't know.
Where does that saying come from? I'm not a sheep. No one in my family could be described as sheep.
I'm just saying, you and I have something in common.
Goodness.
You're both sheep.
I had no idea.
And you're both
Okay,
black.
Not that much in common.
Oh, that was amazing! That was so subtle as well. I didn't catch on to that for quite some time. Varric is not a homo boy artificer. Pyrotechnics, I do kind of want that, but I just think you need more traps. I have given you Hail of Arrows, and it is my favorite one so far. Fallback plan. That does sound amazing. But first off, we'll do elemental mines, and eventually I'll make you a half-decent artificer, I promise. Let's give you some Templar skills, go. There is no darkness. You resist the entire party. Resists fire, ice, electric, and spirit. You can also get the last sacrifice, which doesn't look very good to me. But this one does. No, that's just demon murder. It doesn't. No, we don't need that. I'm gonna give you the resistance thing. I think that's really, really cool. I like that she just helps the entire party. That's her job. Oh yeah, I was giving you this, wasn't I? As much as I do want haste, we gotta get that spirit mark. That spirit mark just seems unbelievably powerful, and I want everything about it. There we go. That's another one is dwarfs wearing Beats by Dre. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Why are they all wearing fucking headphones or whatever the hell? I'm not ready for this. I don't like that they're right next to the lyrium and that they're watching me without coming for me. They're probably just regular-ass Red Templars who don't really need to be feared or anything, but I fear them. I fear them very much. I'm gonna soak myself in goo when we're running in here. Come on, come on! I need to hit all my abilities at once so this doesn't go away. If this goes away, I'm gonna be supremo sad. Come on, come on, come on! I don't even know who I hit there. I don't even know if I hit anyone. We're still going. Come on. This is insane. When this works out the way I want it to, it's perfection. Oh! I think maybe using my invisibility might actually get rid of it. And I didn't notice that till now. That's really, really, really annoying. It also makes sense, right? You can't be particularly stealthy if you are a walking fucking beacon. It's sort of the opposite right there. Huh. So it turns... Oh, he's on our side. That is amazing. So it turns out that subterfuge may not have been the greatest idea to combine with Tempest. But at the same time, I still get to keep my dodge and everything. That's cool, I guess. And it doesn't seem to happen when I use... Oh my god, what the fuck? Valokas Iva. I will definitely be taking that. Doesn't seem to happen when I use backstab or whatever the hell the equivalent is called in this game. What the fuck was that? Calm down, Dorian. What do we got over here? Shitty little bow. You're giving us really good weapons and shields and daggers and everything. And that's still the best bow we can find. Why? Why don't you want Sarah to be half decent at her job? I don't get it. We can go deeper in that way. We can go deeper in this way too. And there's so much to explore. Well, first off, I'm going to smash this as Cassandra because it's just way quicker. Bye-bye. Varric's a happy boy. Stop falling in love with my wife, dude. Come on. What do we got here? 184. We are so rich. How rich are we? Nearly it's 27 grand. Remember when it took Firion literally his entire life to get to like 2 grand? No. It must have been... It can't have been that much. Was it 10 grand that it took him forever to get to? No, I think it was 1,000. Because obviously Sovereign was a lot harder to get to than just the singular currency we have in this game. Because obviously before we had coppers, silver, and Sovereign. Here we just have what I can only assume is still Sovereign. I don't know why we're so much richer than Firion. It's sad, man. He deserved better. He deserved so much better. But then again, Hawke was also way poorer than Darawen. I don't understand. But I guess we do lead a massive organization, as opposed to a band of idiots. But if I had found like 189 Sovereign in a chest in Origins, that would have been obscene. That would have been enough for me to buy literally almost anything in the game, right? And here it's just a relatively small amount. What do we got over here? It's just things like that. I don't know why they would break the economy like that. Like, it can't be too hard to just implement lower amounts of money for everything. Or having just a separate amount of money for the guild than you have personally, which I guess is a thing, but you can't see out the tangible amount of guild money. I just think it's stupid that we can pick up 1/10 of the money the hero of Ferelden got in his entire lifetime than, in a single chest. Then, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's stupid. I'm sure you can all tell it is stupid. There we go, just keep on fucking dodging. I'm invisible again! Wait, so it isn't invisibility that fucks everything? Maybe it just gives up after a while. In which case, that's really shitty. Also, was I the one who was doing extreme amounts of damage there? I wasn't really paying attention to the numbers. I was just seeing that everyone was very dead. Oh man, I really love that spirit mark. I just wish you would stop marking the ones we then immediately kill.
There may yet
Well, that was it.
But we've dashed whatever plans they might have had.
Cassandra. Believe I immediately found better than what I gave you. Max health or constitution, max health or constitution, max health or constitution. See what it looks like. The exact same, I think. Oh no, it's like gray instead of black. Oh well. More armor for my favorite tank, so works for me. Oh man, allergies are really kicking my ass today. I might need to go and have a choking session in a second, and not even in the good way, because I need to make sure I'm actually able to make words happen out of my mouth. Rowboat? And where are we taking it to? Excuse me? No, I don't want to just leave. We got things to do. We got a key to find somewhere. Have that Lotus girl. There we go. Okay, well, I guess I'm on the hunt for this key. I don't know where the rowboat is even meant to take me, but I'll no. I guess I'll save here just to see what happens. And I'll be on my way. I'll see you guys soon.